Howdy folks, it is Aiden here from Pure Game Guides. In this video I'm going to show you how to get into the Umigozen mansion, which is the new domain in Genshin Impact. You can find the domain down at the Suigetsu pool on the Watasumi Island. So when you get down here, you will notice that there's 4 electro pillars all around the place, and they're all locked. Hitting them with an electro ability isn't going to do anything at all. If you look closely behind each pillar, you will notice a small little arrow that makes almost like a compass. If you walk close to it with an electrogram active, it will aim at you at the electricity. So you want to just stand slightly behind the pillar and drag it in there. There is a little a bouncy crystal thing, I can never remember the name of them, in the center that you can use to hop around. So each time you run out, go back, make sure you reset the electrogram closest to the, or reset the compass closest to the electrogram, and then bounce off and grab one of the other ones and line it up. This is all you actually have to do here. It seems far more complicated than it is, and it might just take a little bit of practice to get used to the way that the charge affects the compass needles. But once you stay firmly on the outside, you can even run around the edge as you just saw me do there. When all 4 of them are lined up and aimed at the devices, they will activate. You need to hit all 4 of them with an electro ability very quickly in a row. So switch out to Lisa and use her auto attack to do it instead of relying on some form of ability, because chances are the cooldown will take too long. Once you have that done, you will be able to drop down into the pool. The water is going to drop down a little bit, so just fall down into the water. You'll notice this tunnel you can swim down. Just swim down it, take as long as you need to actually get down it. Don't use up all your stamina, because it is actually a little bit of a ways to get to where you need to be, which is just down at the end. There is a tree trunk that grows down into the water. Swim all the way down, climb up the tree trunk, and then 3 of these little slimes are going to appear. You can just deal with them however you want. It's just a little ambush. They're not integral in any way to the actual opening of anything. Once they're all taken out, you'll notice these switches on the wall. There's 3 of them in total. Just jump up, climb the walls on each one, or just stand close to them if you can, and you will be able to activate them. Once all 3 are activated, the grill that's barring your way will lift up and you'll have access to this new area. You'll notice down here it connects with that tunnel of water. Just go back up to where the door opened after you hit the 3 switches, and jump up and climb the wall up to a new area through a crack in the floor above you. Interact with the cube up there and the water will be lowered once again. While you're up here, there's also 2 switches that you should push to open some doors. Once you've got both doors open, just drop down the way you came, and then you can venture back and open the door to the domain without any issues. Just jump up through this gap in the wall which you originally swam through, run all the way down to the end of the tunnel, grab some resources on the way. Sango pearls are new resources you need to collect in the game, and interact with the door to the domain, and that's it. It'll be open. So that's it guys, hopefully you found the video helpful. If you did, you may consider liking and subscribing, and as always, thank you so much for watching.